What's up, YouTube? This is Rocky, and I'm uploading a new video. I'm uploading a new video because basically I have formed a theory out of a culmination of research and discoveries and journaling. I have a family member who is also she is a wellness fanatic like myself. And basically, she was telling me about different juices that exist in certain fruits and vegetables, because sometimes we're thirsty, right? But I'm talking about after you drank all your water, and I'm talking about after you drink water and juices that really just satisfy a craving, or they satisfy a simple thirst. But you still find yourself sitting there thinking to yourself, I know that I just drank water. Why am I still thirsty? I know that I just ate. Why am I still hungry? And sometimes our bodies require complex amino acids, minerals, proteins, fibers, fats, things like that. And I came to the conclusion that sometimes, when we don't know what we want and we're still craving, which is why I'm so glad I invested in my slow macerating juicer. You can juice fruits, you can juice vegetables, you can juice things like garlic and ginger. I juice a sweet potato. Yes, y'all, I know, it's one of my secrets. I juice a sweet potato, I juice a regular potato. And all fruits and vegetables and roots contain their own type of waters. And I've come to the conclusion that those types of waters satisfy our thirst in different ways. Yeah. Because sometimes when we're craving something, this is after we've eaten. This is after we've had water and wine and beer and whatever libations that are out there. I mean, we still find ourselves hungry. And our thirsts are just as complex. Very complex as our taste palates. And it could be one of your organs that's lacking in a certain nutrient, a certain protein that it needs. But when you take those potent fruits and vegetables and you can break them down into juice, yes, it is absolutely exciting. And I was just basically sitting here writing things down because it kept echoing in my mind. Complex juices, complex hydration. And I know that there are a lot of collagen supplements out there. I know that there are a lot of supplements out there that add to your hydration, that are different types of hydration. And I am hoping that they are using whole, all natural, fresh, clean fruits, vegetables, roots, proteins, herbs and fibers. I mean, you guys, you can juice garlic. You can get juice from a clove of garlic. Okay? So, and basically this is what this video is about. I told you I was going to keep you guys informed on everything that I have incorporated into my life to help me lose weight, get healthy, and just feel overall better. One thing I've noticed, if you guys have been following me, I've been doing the flaxseed gel mask. And flax seeds, I'll say again, are very rich in omega-3 fatty acids. And that is for brain health. That is for focus, mental focus, cognitive abilities, all of that. And I've been using it on my skin. And by it being a powerhouse bean or root, whatever I think it's a bean. It's seeds. Yeah, seeds. By it being a powerhouse of a seed, it does so many complex things. The best way you to use it is to put it in your gut, because it cleans out your gut. It's an all-natural probiotic. It carries oxygen straight to the brain, to your blood, all of that. And I just got, and I just, oh my God, where was I? You know how you receive such a rush of information, and you become enlightened, so to speak, and you just know that you are doing something that is really good for your skin. And that's what I'm experiencing right now. And I'm just so happy to share this with you guys. A lot of people, they look at, a lot of people have juicers. I think the average person was really crazy about juicing, but it was a fad, right? It was a fad. It was something that was going on at the time. And this is what I have a problem with, because I love juicing. I've always loved the benefits of juicing. It allowed me, and it wasn't about it's not about getting in your fruits and vegetables, because I love spinach. I was eating spinach. I love carrots and roots and legumes. I love those things. But what if your body needs them in different ways? Your body needs nutrition in so many different ways. Your body needs things topically from your skin. Your body needs things topically for your hair, for your feet. I've learned that your feet is basically so porous that if you can introduce certain herbs for relaxation and providing nutrients and minerals in the bottom of your feet, they will actually travel through your feet at a subdermal level and provide your body what it needs to stay healthy, to detoxify, to replenish muscles, things like that. We have the information and the technology and the knowledge. We just have to put it to better use. We have to understand why it's there. We have to understand what it's used for, because so we're so quickly to consume things and we're so, without being educated or properly informed to the properties or the abilities or what certain herbs and fruits and certain substances are good for. And that is one of the things that I've known I think, for the better part of my life is since the beginning of this holistic wellness herb legume fad that is going on now, that through a lot of people who ask questions and a lot of people who basically experiment, I've learned, or I've come to believe, that certain fruits and vegetables and things that we consume orally are probably best if we use them topically. And that is beans, fruit juices. One of the things that I have discovered that is awesome for hair is bananas, and rice, because they have certain type of proteins that really latch on to the hair shaft. And I mean latch on. And so continue to supply it with herbs and continue to supply it with those nutritions to promote full, healthy hair growth. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, it's exciting. It is totally and utterly exciting when you realize, when you begin to take value in your health, and you begin to take value in what you eat and what you consume and how you consume it. Like I said, my cousin, she was on her Facebook page. She is basically talking about how vegetables and fruits contain their own waters. And those waters help supply certain cells in our bodies with the vital nutrients and acids that it needs to digest, to clean itself, to heal, to rejuvenate, and to basically help do a better job at keeping you healthy, rather than you drinking it or taking it orally. I mean, or putting, I hope you know what I'm trying to say. It's just that I'm really excited about it, because I want with people who are dealing with, like me, who are dealing with our weight. We experience cravings, and we don't know what those cravings are about. And we automatically want to treat it with sugars or certain types of fats, because basically our minds and our bodies are open and receptive to just like take in anything, as long as it satisfies that craving. And if you feed anything enough, your body is going to begin to respond to it. And unfortunately, when you feed your body unhealthy things, when you feed your body complex fats and sugars and empty calories, your body will respond by overly producing fat cells. And that's why I know that fats are good, but producing too many fats is not good. Because fat is basically a protein. It's not a toxin. It's not a poison. It's just very unattractive when you do too much of it. It's a protein that's basically overproduced by the liver that permeates throughout your body. And it's just out of control. That's why a lot of surgeons will take fat from different parts of your body and put it in your lips. Like a lot of surgeons take fat and they use it for reconstructive surgeries in the face and certain parts of the body. I mean, fat is not a poison. It's just your body, your liver basically overproducing a certain protein. And that's why it feels good. And it feels good at the same time. So you say, well, why is it a problem being overweight? Well, it's a problem being overweight because you're too heavy. You're too heavy. You want to move around. You want to be flexible. You want to be, and it's heavy. It's a heavy protein. It's a heavy protein that requires muscle mass, skeletal mass, that is not normal for your body to have to carry. So therefore it puts pressure on different organs throughout your body that causes you not to breathe, not to be able to be mobile and things like that. And we need to understand that. I think that the more that we understand about our bodies, the less anxious, the less fearful we are, and the more conscious we will be about what we eat, how we eat, and what we eat and how we eat and the quality of what we're eating. I mean, there are so many issues that you can tackle with nutrition. Organic farming, yes, has become so awesome, but I am afraid that, I shouldn't be afraid of it. I think organic farming is the bomb. I love it. I think it's revolutionary. I think it's necessary, and I hope that it never ever goes anywhere, because it has done wonders for my health. And sometimes in our lives, when we find something that's really good for us, we fear losing it. But I'm gonna throw that fear out the window. I'm gonna let it go right now. It's gotta go. I love organic farming. There is nothing fresher, you guys, than going into an organic grocery store and coming home and eating grass-fed beef and plankton fed fish. I mean, just truly. I mean, it is absolutely wonderful, to experience eating like that. And it is just truly awesome. It really is. It is just an awesome experience. And organic farming actually saved the farming industry. Yeah, because, pesticides and certain feeds became very expensive. But when environmentalists began to produce compost, and they began to produce organic grasses at a cheaper price, and a lot of farmers, they kind of jumped on the bandwagon. And yeah, I mean, I would love, I hope I can get into the game one day, and start organically farming fruits and vegetables and things like that. Because like I said, I as a child, the sweetest thing that I had when I was a child was an orange and an apple. And I mean, I could eat like 4 or 5 of them. They were just so juicy, the juices and how sweet they were. I mean, it's a different type of sweetness than sugar, isn't it? It's a different type of sweetness. It's a different type of pleasure. It's a different type of quenching of your thirst and fulfillment of your appetite. And unfortunately, we begin to associate fruits and vegetables with health. And yes, it is healthy, but it also limits your scope into nuts and seeds and exotic fruits and vegetables and different herbs and spices that do 10 times more than an orange can do in regards to vitamin C. And another thing that I've also discovered about vitamin C, that it is most best topically. Yeah. Yep, yep. And here's why. Vitamin C will naturally keep your body cool from the heat. I noticed this summer I was using vitamin C. I didn't sweat as much. I felt cooler. I felt more relaxed. I felt calmer. Now everybody's, so concerned with the face. I want vitamin C everywhere. I want vitamin C all over my body, and I want to use it every day. But unfortunately, there are so many limited products that use vitamin C that are for all over. And I don't know if you are going to want to go out and buy a $10 or $100 bottle of serum and use it all over your body every day, because it will run out. So, that's just something to think about. One of the things that I use all the time is my cellular water. Y'all, I use it so much. I use it a lot. Let me see this has vitamin C in it. Yep. I use this stuff everywhere. I use it on my hair. I use it on my arms, my legs. And it's because vitamin C is cooling. It's cooling and it's calming, and it's just totally amazing. But that's basically why I'm uploading this video, because I wanted to inform you guys that when you experience that certain type of craving or thirst that you can't quench, go grab a piece of fruit. And I don't want to promote something that I know that a lot of people can't afford, but that slow macerating juicer that I got from Walmart was like $50, y'all. It was $49.95. So if you have like $50 that you can blow and you can throw away, or to invest in a piece of equipment that you will need and use for the rest of your days, get you a slow macerating juicer. Because when you experience that weird thirst and you go out and you grab a carrot or some celery or potatoes, some beets, watercress. I'm about to go in here and I'm about to juice some cabbages. Yeah. I have a whole head of cabbage, so I'm going to go juice that, and I'm going to throw some garlic in that. I'm going to see what that does. But yes, I recommend that. I highly recommend it. I say get you a juicer and just start juicing crazy shit. Like, don't juice creamy. You can't juice a banana, right? Okay? But I know you guys get it. I hope you get it. Just get you a slow macerating juicer. Go grab some oranges, go grab some garlic and some ginger and throw it in there and see how you feel. Because I am 99.9% of the time pretty sure that that's what our body is doing. Our body's like, okay, you're taking in all this fun stuff, but I'm this little organ down here. And if you go grab a little bit of this, and I'll show you how much better you can perform, how much better you can feel, how much better, how much faster you can lose weight. Because, I'm doing pretty good. I'm happy. I'm sure that by June of this year, I'll be at a weight and that I can truly be more flexible and healthy than I have been in a long time. I am down basically 13, 14 pounds. I'm kind of happy about it. But like I said, I've just started using my juicer, for a couple of months. And I'm hoping to experience, more success, especially with everything that I'm learning. But the thing is that you want to do it right, y'all. Sometimes it's not always about the quantity. It's about the quality. It's about the quality of your health. It's about the quality of your life and how you think about yourself and how you think about how you eat. And, your health and everything is hell of a lot more better, a hell of a lot more valuable than a piece of clothes or a nice pair of shoes. So I think I think it's better for us to invest in ourselves than invest in what other people want to see us as. So yeah. Thank you to my new followers. You guys share this channel with somebody. Because like I said, everything that I discover or I find out, I'm going to share with you. I'm going to share with you, and it's going to be hopefully something that is reasonable for you to accomplish, so that you can add to your health, so you can add to your weight loss routine, so you can add to your wellness routine. So you can help yourself feel better, help yourself feel capable, so that you can feel empowered. Because I mean that's how I'm feeling, basically. And I'm becoming more and more confident in my food choices, and maneuvering around the supermarket. Instead of just picking up every little thing that I see, I can begin to discern, or to use my discernment when it comes to choosing fruits and vegetables and meats and proteins and things like that. I mean, all of this is just a learning process, y'all. When you're used to eating fast food, and you're used to eating high processed prepackaged foods, which the average consumer is used to doing. I mean, this is a complete and total overhaul of your life, and what you eat and what you do and how you live. And it's in an endeavor, and then with that extra added wellness bonus that's added on into it, you get to think about certain. I have something coming. When it gets here, I'll let you guys know. It has to do with infrared light, which is really good. I know you guys have seen the mask, but apparently infrared light helps you do other things too. So it takes 30 days to break a bad habit. It also takes 30 days to learn a new, more positive, more productive behavior, y'all. Get a juicer. Start juicing. You're not always thirsty for water or bad or high fat foods. Peace.